Oh boy.
Tiny little house. It's about 5,000 square feet.
Wow.
This house was built by Jim Casto. He was one of the bigger builders in Palm Beach as far as quality homes.
Okay.
You got marble floors, stone walls, masters down that hallway.
Master's down that way.
You
Okay.
got 2 guest suites. One of them is decorated as an office down that hallway.
Okay.
It's a laundry room. And then upstairs we have 2 more complete guest suites and a sitting room. There's a large closet that previous tenant used as a study hall for their kids.
Huh.
This house was rented about 4 different times because the gentleman just didn't want to actuate the loss.
Gotcha.
And now he's prepared to lose. So he's listed at, he paid about 2.8 for it, and you're going to have some cracking like this.
Mm-hmm.
This is stuff I've talked to him about repairing. This is about $3,500 if you just what we call fill it.
Okay.
Since you have see, marble itself has got holes in it, and see that's actually fill. That lighter
Gotcha.
white.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
And I've got a guy who comes in and he'll come in and fill it and buff it.
Okay.
And make it go away. Now, if you just have to fix it, in other words, pull those up,
Mm-hmm.
each tile's $100. Like that's a piece of marble, that's 100, that's 100, that's 100,
Gotcha.
that's 100. What I always tell people to do, let's get the guy to fill it, and go with that.
Okay. Okay.
Structurally, there's no issues, but what you have is with marble, underneath there's concrete.
Okay.
And then to put marble floors, they float a mud layer, which is about like that thick.
Gotcha.
And when the mud hardens, it's not as forgiving. Concrete moves, mud moves even more.
Gotcha. Okay.
And what
okay.
happens is it'll transition. There's probably an expansion joint right here.
Ah.
And
Gotcha.
Now,
Yeah,
well,
because I saw something on the pictures on the outside. There's like a crack.
okay, we'll have to.
Yeah.
If there's a step crack on the outside,
Uh-huh.
then we get a structural engineer to look at it.
Okay.
When spider web cracks are normal,
Okay.
step cracks,
Gotcha.
have them looked at.
Okay.
But and if you can put like a nickel in it,
Uh-huh.
there's probably a problem, and it needs to be. There's something there that needs to be addressed.
Okay. Okay.
If it's
Is it a foundational issue, maybe?
could be, but
Okay.
more often than not, it's typical settling that goes on with these houses.
Ah.
This house has been sitting here for not 20 years, let's see, it's 15 years.
15 years. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the house across the street had like step cracks. That one just went under contract across the street. It wasn't ever listed.
Gotcha.
The contractor that was living in the house bought it from the owner.
Okay.
And
Okay.
he looked at it and had somebody come in and give him an opinion, and literally all it is it's just some minor settling, and they'll patch it and cut up and
Okay.
move
All right. All right.
on. I haven't had
That's
it.
good.
There's been only one house in this neighborhood that had a real problem with a step crack,
Ah.
and that one sold about 3 years ago.
Okay. Okay.
But I dealt with it with my mother's townhome in Columbia, South Carolina.
Okay.
She had the end unit, and literally the whole townhome was sliding down because it was on a hill.
Wow.
Sliding down into the creek.
Wow.
But for $3,500, it's fixed because they've got a system that's, for lack of a better term, looks like a jack.
Gotcha.
It screws down in the ground, it hooks underneath, and they lift it up and level it,
Ah.
and then they pour concrete all around.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So it's.
Wow.
Yeah. I was thinking, $3,500, that really wasn't horrible.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, and then I sold her and got her out of there.
Good. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah, had to move her close to my brother who lives in Asheville.
In Asheville?
Yep, Asheville, North Carolina.
Oh, nice.
But, old people are kind of funny. My mother refused to move into North Carolina because she's never lived in North Carolina in her life. Yeah, 'cause that's so much different than South Carolina.
Oh, is it?
Oh, God, dramatically.
Oh, wow.
So she moved to Spartanburg, which is like the closest big city to Asheville.
Okay.
So my little brother can get to her in about 30 minutes.
You know, I just drove down from Jersey and I remember passing by Spartansburg, I guess, right?
Yeah.
It's off of 95?
Yeah, it's,
Okay.
you have, Spartanburg was an old industrial town, and Greenville's grown up and stuff.
Okay.
And for her, she's getting up in age, and I want to get to where somebody can look at her pretty quick.
Yeah,
in Florida.
same here, yeah. That's why we want to move our mom down, so that's, yeah.
Yeah, you only got one set of parents.
Oh, yeah.
I told her, I said, okay, we can sell your townhome, and I can move you to Florida. She says, I am not going to be like every old woman.
And move to Florida.
I'm not even moving out of South Carolina. All right, well, Mom, it's your money.
You're right.
I'm just walking the planet because of you. You have to flip the switch right here.
Where?
But, yeah,
Oh, it was already open. Okay. All right. Sorry.
that's one.
All right. This is a little courtyard, huh?
Last year, these two windows, because you have adhesive strip, putting it together, the glass itself is impact, so that'll take a 2x4 at 125 miles an hour.
Okay.
Now, for insurance, they'll make you put up the shutter.
Gotcha.
But if you look at the stupid thing, where the one thing that doesn't meet the hurricane code, the gap is right in front of it.
Ah.
But that makes the insurance company happy.
Okay.
So,
All right.
and my handyman can come in and take these up and put them down in a matter of a few minutes.
Okay. Good.
So all they do is they slide up and connect. And
Gotcha. But those are also impact up top also, right?
They're also the
So-
exact same window. These are all
All
impact
impact.
all the way
Okay.
around.
Gotcha.
And if you want to make it where you don't have to put shutters up, they make a steel support that blends in.
Uh-huh.
You have one on the outside and one on the inside, and then you just get rid of the shutters.
Okay. That might be a better idea, yeah.
A lot of the new owners are doing that.
Yeah. Not so much of a eyesore.
Yeah, I tried talking to him. I wanted him to take those off because we're out of hurricane season now.
Right.
But my handyman disappears usually around the holiday.
Ah, gotcha.
So he'll be back probably this coming week.
Okay. All right. This is nice.
Straight out that way.
Gotcha.
Now the hedge can be trimmed any height you want.
Okay.
So they left it up high for privacy.
Right.
But you can cut it down low and do whatever you want.
Nice.